Hello folks, let's look several months back in the past when Hoyo showed us this little Natlan teaser. Some have already arrived, and others have been teased to arrive. Mizuki is out, and we got Yansan and Varesa releasing very soon. What about the others? Well, during the livestream they mentioned Aoife being a tall male character, and this one here fits the description pretty well. And during Fontaine, we saw Skirk do some overpowered stuff to a well, and the middle one fits her model really closely, especially when you look at the hairpin thing. And for the others, I'm not really sure. No official info on the secret characters just yet. But for now, I want to take a closer look at Skirk and Varesa, since they might be changing Genshin forever by having more unique character models. Before continuing, I want to thank the sponsor for this video, LDShop. LDShop is a safe and reliable top-off platform for a bunch of games, including Genshin Impact. And all you need to do is to put in your server and game ID. You do not need to give them your login info. And the main difference between this and the normal in-game top-up, LDShop provides a lot more discounts. If you have the extra means to spend on Primo Gems and was planning on swiping anyway, then why not receive even more bonus Primos from LDShop? Here's how easy the process is. Let's say I want the Welcome Pass, which is normally $5. With LDShop, it's a little bit on a discount, so I just go ahead and select that, put in my server and ID, and then I can just purchase it with my available credit. The process is quick and painless. And if I open up my Genshin, boom, there's my welcome. And right now, if you use my link to register an account, you will receive a 10% and 5% off coupon, which can save you a maximum of $50 USD. And the first time top-up bonus that you see in-game can be activated via LDShop. And they also have a promo right now for Trippy in Honkai Star Rail. And if you spend over $80 in a single month, you gain VIP membership, which gives you a free monthly pass like the Welcome, or you can receive weekly discount coupons. Use the link in the description below to sign up. And now back to the video. So we've got the official splash art for Varesa, and there's one thing that stands out immediately. Well, two things. Look at these thighs. Looking through the history of splash arts, none of the Genshin ladies were this thick in the past. Eula came kinda close, but she ended up following the standard tall female character model. But can we trust splash arts? Yeah, I say so. A controversial one in the past was Ito, our first buff male character, but instead of getting some big guns, we got noodle arms. However, the splash art didn't show him having bulky, muscular arms. It showed him having nice abs, which is kinda in the game. You can see some outlines for his chiseled abs. So while disappointed, it was still accurate. Now let's look back at Varesa. After scouring through all the Genshin ladies, I can confirm there's nobody similar in the thick department. And if we zoom in on the teaser silhouettes, those legs are a little bigger. Just look at Mizuki next to her. We can definitely see a difference. And even though Mizuki uses the medium female character model as a base, she does have more details in her design, which is a lot more recent. Does this mean Genshin will finally come out with more character shapes and variety? Can we go past the restraint of every character being skinny or average? I hope this is a sign for more to come. And a similar story with Skirk. We did get to see her in-game model back in Fontaine, and it looked a little off. She was the medium lady height, but her proportions were different. Here in the middle is her appearance in the Fontaine quest, and I made lines to the top of her head, the bottom where her chin is, and the start of her right foot. I matched it pretty well with Xiangling in her new model, and we can tell that she is not the tall adult female character because the Mavuika head is super small. So, what if we compare other characters? I looked at Fischl, and hers is a little bit short. The head is too small even if I match the feet. And then similar with Furina, where Furina, if I match the head, the feet's too long, so she's a little bit too tall. But Xiangling works out pretty well. And if I crop out a little bit of Xiangling's thighs and move it over, you can see that the legs are basically the same thickness. And if I choose a larger portion of the lower thigh, I still get the same results. Xiangling's new costume legs matches really closely to Skirk's model. But what really gives us hope for new models is this image of Varesa. This looks like an in-game model and not a drawing because of the shading and everything. And if you look closely and respectfully, those legs are definitely different than all the other female characters that we've seen. So updated models do happen. Skirk and future Genshin characters might get the same treatment and start deviating from the cookie cutter mold that we had in Genshin for over 4 years. Well, that's my little thigh analysis. What changes to the norm do you want to see? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, have fun out there, traveler.